Hello everyone, my name is Zach, and in this bite-sized project video I'm going to show you how I made this workbench for my CNC machine. When I was first assembling my CNC machine, I already had this 2-foot by 2-foot workbench built, and so I just laid a piece of MDF on top and called it good. As you might notice, the footprint of my CNC machine is much bigger than 2 feet by 2 feet, so this caused the ends of the table to sag a little bit, which is not good when you're trying to cut something flat. It got to the point where it was really bugging me and it was time to build a workbench that could fit my CNC machine. Before I jump in and start building this workbench, I'm going to tell you about the sponsor of this video. HelloFresh is a meal kit delivery service. They deliver all the ingredients you need to make delicious food for your family. I've actually been a customer of HelloFresh for a long time. When my wife was pregnant with our daughter, it was a lifesaver to have these meals delivered to our door, and that way we didn't have to worry about what we were having for dinner. There was always a meal ready for me to cook right in the fridge. At first I was a little skeptical how this food was going to turn out, especially with me making it, but everything I've made with HelloFresh has been super delicious. My wife and I always talk about how HelloFresh pushes us out of our comfort zone to try something new, and I've never been disappointed with a HelloFresh meal. They're always really good. One of the things that bothers me most about cooking at home is all of the food waste. HelloFresh solves this problem by giving you exactly the amount you need to make each meal. All these ingredients are shipped right to your door in sustainable packaging, which is something I really appreciate. Another great thing I like about HelloFresh is the flexibility. Anytime you need to take a break or go on vacation, you just hit pause in the app and then the meals stop coming to your house. Then when you're ready to start up again, you just select new meals for the next week's delivery. If you've been on the fence about using a service like this, I would highly recommend visiting HelloFresh.com and use the promo code BITESIZE80 for $80 off. You'll even get free shipping on your first box. Additional restrictions may apply. Visit HelloFresh.com for more details. Now it's time to get started on building this workbench. I went ahead and I cut all the 2x4s to length. The next step will be to assemble the top and the bottom of the workbench. But before I do that, I need to countersink all the holes where the screws will go. I've assembled the top and the bottom of the workbench. Now it's time to install the 4 legs. Now to get the spacing for the screws, I've made this little template and that'll help me get the screws lined up just perfectly. I've got the legs installed on the workbench, so the next step is to install these casters. I'm going to cut some 3/4 inch plywood to give a little bit more meat for these casters to screw into. Once I'm finished with that, I'll cut down some plywood and install it on the top, and this workbench will be complete. I've built several other workbenches in my garage and they're all put together about the same way. This workbench is super simple, it's not fancy, there's nothing special about it, and it's perfect for a beginner. If you're interested in building a workbench like this, I'm working on a set of plans that you'll be able to purchase on my website. The cool thing about this design is that it's scalable. You can build a 2 foot by 2 foot, a 4 foot by 4 foot, a 2 foot by 4 foot, whatever size you want. I actually have this workbench designed in Fusion 360 and it's designed using parameters, so all I have to do is change 1 or 2 numbers and this will scale to pretty much any size workbench you want. The Fusion 360 file will be available in the plans if you choose to purchase those. I would like to take a quick second and thank the Byte Size supporting members. These are the awesome people who have supported this channel through Patreon or through YouTube memberships. If you want to support Byte Size and help me make more of these videos, visit patreon.com/bytesize or click the join button below. If you're new to Byte Size, you may not know that I make a lot of other cool project videos like this. I'll go ahead and put a link to some of those at the end of this video. If you like project videos like this and want to see more, consider subscribing to Byte Size, and that way you can keep up on all the projects that I'm working on. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. My name is Zach and I look forward to seeing you next time. Now to get the spacing for the that freaking cricket is so loud.